So the next thing that happened on AEW Dynamite. Now, before we talk about the segment with FTR, we gotta talk about one segment that was pretty much aired from earlier today with Jungle Boy, and yeah, Jungle Boy was talking about how these past few years, where he has to come all the way back to Philadelphia and all that stuff, that his life has been changing all these times. Like he rode down the road with Christian Cage, and then a few weeks later, Christian Cage turned his back on him and everything. And he says this time at Double or Nothing, he will walk out as the new AEW World Heavyweight Champion. So yeah, that's what Jungle Boy had to say. But then we get to what's going on inside the ring. The AEW World Tag Team Champions Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler FTR. They come out. Cash Wheeler starts talking about how Jeff Jarrett politics his way all the way to the top to get a World Tag Team title match and all that stuff at Double or Nothing, and then talking about Karen Jarrett and all that stuff. But then Dax starts talking. Dax, he cut a pretty good promo, talking about how Jeff Jarrett, he's not relevant and all that stuff, and that he got to pretty much attach his name to the greatest tag team in the world today, FTR, and that's how he's becoming relevant once again. So yeah, that's what he was saying. And then he says that they are not going to drop the tag team titles to a couple of TNA rejects and all that. And then he says that you should go talk to the Queen of the Mountain. Now, I'm not talking about your wife, Karen Jarrett. I'm talking about Dixie Carter. So yeah, that's what Dax Harwood said. And then all of a sudden we see Mark Briscoe come out, and Mark was talking about, hey Dax, what was the issue with you power driving me a few weeks ago? And Dax was like, I couldn't see, my fault, I apologize, shake my hand, be like a man. And then Mark slapped his hand away. And then Dax was like, you're not going in and try to embarrass me on TV or anything. I'm trying to be like a man. You need to be like a man too. So shake my hand, accept the apology. And then Mark just slaps the hell out of him. And then we see Cash Wheeler pushing Mark, and pretty much Cash was trying to hold back Dax and all that stuff, and Mark was like, screw this crap. He walks out the ring. He's walking up the ramp, and then we see everybody like Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett coming up. Karen Jarrett gets in front of Mark, and Mark pushes her away. He pushes Sanjay Dutt away. He slaps the hell out of Jeff Jarrett. He walks up to Jay Lethal, grabs him by the head, and says, me and you've been friends for so many years, but I'm getting tired of this bullshit. So yeah, that's what he says, and then he walks away. But yep, that's what happened there. Pretty good stuff. And then after that, we see Renee Paquette interviewing Sammy Guevara backstage, as she says that MJF had a message for her to relay to Sammy Guevara, talking about the offer still stands and all that if he lays down in the middle of the ring at Double or Nothing. And Sammy Guevara was like, no, I'm not going to lay down in the middle of the ring for nothing. Nobody's going to buy me, just like how I had a bunch of managers trying to buy me back in the day, talking about my dream was not going to happen. They was trying to give me promotions and stuff so I wouldn't leave. But he says, I took my chances, left, and then came here, and I'm going to walk out of Double or Nothing as a new AEW World Heavyweight Champion. So yeah, that's what Sammy Guevara said. But next it'll be a 6-man tag team match for the AEW Trios Tag Team Championship. So yeah, that match will be up next. So yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on AEW Dynamite. See you guys later until then.